Before I invite children forward for our children's moment, just a couple quick announcements. Logos returns this Wednesday. Dinner is at 5, so we'll be kicking back up with youth group and children's choirs and play groups. So please have that on your calendar. If you have any questions, please let me know. There's also 2 big events coming up in the life of the youth group. February 14th through the 16th, our ski trip. And cost on that's $175. I have information sheets and packing lists available here when you leave today if you need more information about that. And then the next weekend, February 20th through the 22nd, the West area is hosting their youth spring retreat at Camp Kumbaya. So we have back-to-back weekends of events, but our very own John Carver has helped plan that event. They will be collecting food and hygiene items for the Second Christian Church in Mayfield's pantry that they are opening up for local folks there. So there's a lot of great stuff. I have information about all of that available. So if you want to, I would suggest doing everything. But if you want some more information on kind of the individual things we'll be doing, please feel free to ask and let me know. With all those wonderful things out of the way, I want to invite our children forward for our children's moment. Now I want to teach you a word. Some of you may know this word, and if you do, big props. But the word is persistent. We know what that means? No, that's a pretty new word. It just means that when you encounter a problem, you keep trying to find a solution. You do it again and again and again, and you are persistent. That's what that word is. And Jesus tells a story today that Pastor Kara is going to talk about this widow who didn't have a lot. She's probably pretty poor. And this judge had ruled against her somehow. We don't really know. But every single day, she met that judge and said, hey, you did wrong by me, I want justice. Justice is when the right thing is done. She did it every single day over and over and over again. And eventually, the judge said, yeah. And why would Jesus tell that story? Well, he tells that story because what he's talking about is prayer. That sometimes when we pray, maybe we don't feel like God's actually doing anything. And maybe we do, but sometimes we're not going to. But Jesus tells us that even when we're not feeling it, be persistent. Keep going. Do the things that are good in your life when you want to find God. Prayer, singing worship songs, coming to church, participating, being kind and loving other people. If we do these things persistently, over and over and over again, that's how we learn more and more about God. All right? Do you guys want to pray with me before we go to worship and wonder? Can you repeat after me while we pray? Say, dear God, thank you for making me persistent. Let's go worship.